Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for, how long have I been in private? I've been 40 years. I've been doing this 50 years. I have a whole team of former IRS agents. I've been on the national news many, many times. You can see all my team and my national news stuff at 777irs.com. You know, recently the ex-mayor of New York City, Rudy Giuliani, got a federal tax lien filed against him. Just want to make a couple comments and some surprising things about that. Usually, um, somebody like him would not want a federal tax lien filed against him. Lets the public knows he owes IRS money. So why would he go ahead and allow a $500,000 tax lien filed against him? Begs the problem. I used to file federal tax liens, by the way. I filed probably a couple thousand. Levies, liens, wage garnishments was my job at IRS. Matter of fact, I signed so many liens, levies. I've actually changed my signature when I was working at IRS. They didn't come out computer generated. I had to manually sign each one. Just some interesting thoughts. IRS can take enforcement action with that federal tax lien file. So how did he get it? Well, IRS sent him a series of notices. This is CP 14, just like you, CP 501, just like you, CP 504. Then they got the CP 504, the vaunted 504, 503, 504, and boom, didn't react to it. It's possible he could have got it, possible. Now the whole world knows he has a federal tax lien on file. So what can IRS do now that he has that federal tax lien file? Well, if IRS wanted, they could seize anything with his name on it. They could seize a car, they could levy a bank account, they could do a wage garnishment. Will they go ahead and seize and sell his home or property? They could if a judge wants to sign off on it. A revenue officer was working the case would have to make a determination to go ahead and seize that. And yeah, a federal judge has to sign off on it. Do I think that's going to happen? I doubt it, but you never know in New York what's going to happen. But it's just so odd that somebody like this would want the public to know he's got a federal tax lien. So anyway, just a little lesson for everyone here. If you go and you don't react to the 504 like Rudy did, and you are going to get a federal tax lien that's going to be filed at a public courthouse where you live, and the world will know you owe IRS money. Anyway, sometimes you can stop liens, sometimes you can stop deficiencies if they're wrong. If you need help, give me a call. I always answer the phone at my firm. Give me a subscription if you would. I got 2,000 other YouTubes out there for you. Thank you so much. Just some interesting thoughts today. Thank you for the subscription.